So stepping into the promised land, you just have to realize you're already there. You just have to step into it moment by moment, day by day. It's already finished. How do I say this to explain it really good? It is finished. So we're already in the promised land. Now, how does it play out down here in the 3D? That's an eternal spirit 5D truth. How does it play out in the 3D? You're in the promised land. You've already entered into the promised land because of what Jesus did. Now, how does it play out down here? Well, down here it's nothing but trouble, right? Man born of woman is full of trouble as the sparks fly upward. So in the natural plane, you're going to have some trouble. But you don't walk in the natural plane, you walk in the spirit plane. And so each choice, each moment, you step into 5D knowledge, 5D reality. That's where you live, you know? And so whatever problem shows up on the scene, there's already a solution. The solution was there before the problem appeared. I want you to really think about what I'm trying to tell you. When I see bad traffic, that's when you start to put the flashers on to wake people up out of their slumber, you know. They think they're on some kind of racetrack or something. There's a car behind me. He thinks he's on a racetrack. And this guy here, he's got a big trailer swerving. When the problem appears, remember the solution's already there. And you might say, how is that possible? I'll give you 2 examples for all the doubting Thomases. So if I had a flat tire right now, I've got a spare in the trunk. If I had 2 flat tires right now, I got a AAA account. And if that ain't enough, I got 2 legs and I can walk. If I'm driving, I'm healthy enough to drive, I'm healthy enough to walk, right? And if that don't work, usually if you pull over, somebody pull over to help you, you know. If it's bad enough, God will put in a person to have some grace to help you. I have got to go to Lowe's. Might as well go to this Lowe's since it's right here. Promised land. Now, what hinders you from thinking like you're in the promised land? The bells and the whistles and the distractions and all that stuff, right? I'm going to build me a door for a bathroom remodel. The door, I'm going to put it on like a railing where the door rolls on the railing. I've never done it before, but I'm kind of excited about this. But it's got to overlap the side enough to where let's say there's somebody in. Let's say you have visitors. Somebody goes to the bathroom. You don't want the noise from the bathroom to go out into the lobby area. So there's a way to soundproof a room. I'm sure that. You know, these drivers today are crazy. What's going on? Oh, the weather. I mean, the time change. Anytime there's a weather change or something, people start driving crazy. the solution was there before the problem appeared. This guy offered me a job, so I took a job over here part-time on the weekends just to see what it was like. And he was offering me a lot of money, and I said, I thought, nah, you want me to come in and fix this mess? I don't even know if anybody can fix this mess. Yeah, that's a crazy world. Don't tell me they just built that business and it's empty or shut down. Look, there's no lights on in the rooms. Well, there's a few in the hall, in the middle. The hallway's lit up, but there's no rooms lit up. That's sad. You build a business, there's some cars in there. It's a trip. I'm parking the veteran parking spot because I was in the Coast Guard, and take advantage of my experience in life. The fact that I wanted to join the Coast Guard and not any other one is, I mean, what was I thinking? Be out on a boat in the middle of the ocean? I don't even want to be out on a boat now. What was I thinking? All right, I gotta cut this loose.